My name is Ndakalu. I come from Western Region, Viga County, that is Mhaya constituency, some village called Ebukanga Isikuyu, just down there. My journey in sports started earlier because there's a time I was a team doctor of AFC Leopards. Then I left in the year 2002. Then from there, I was just involved in the national teams, the under 20s of men, and later on I happened to be given a chance 2016 as a team doctor of the Kenya women national team. Then I went to AFCON in Cameroon, where I was the team doctor. I was accompanied by a physio, a lady. So from there, I became consistent in the national team. The same year, 2017, I was also a team doctor of the men football national team, Harambee Stars, till 2019, when again I went back to the women national team, Harambee Starlets. Currently, I'm attached to the Ulinzi Stars Football Club as a team doctor from the year 2019 up to now. This started in the year 2006 when I happened to do the CAF Advanced Sports Medicine. The course was organized by the CAF and was just done here in Kenya, and another one was done in Cairo. Then the same year, 2006, we went for a course in Khartoum. That time it was Sudan, before it was split, in Khartoum's Football Technical Academy, where we did a diploma course in sports medicine instruction. So I'm a qualified sports medicine instructor, CAF recognized. Then, maybe apart from that, I'm also a medical practitioner with the first degree and the second degree of the Master of Science in Clinical Psychology, with another degree in PhD in Clinical Psychology, both from the University of Nairobi. So I'm also a consultant clinical psychologist. The challenge I've witnessed as being a team doctor, it was once we had a tournament in Machakos Stadium, and then there's a lady from Ghana. We were playing against Ghana, they had a 20 team. That lady collapsed on the field. Lucky enough, we had the AED machines on the ground. So we struggled and resuscitated the lady. Should we have done that, it could be worse. But I was happy the lady gained consciousness, was taken to hospital, then recovered. Although we won the game, but they went back at least with somebody who is alive. Currently, I'm so happy because at least we have very many trained medical personnel who are advanced with emergency medicine. Because you see that in every tournament, we have ambulances, which are two, with very well trained medical personnel who have the knowledge of emergency football medicine, and they know how to work on the first aid in and out of the field, and they know also how to operate the AED machines. The role of a team doctor is just to maintain the standards of health in our team, because every team should have a qualified medical officer or a qualified clinical officer. In the absence of clinical officer, maybe you can have a qualified nurse. Then should have a physiotherapist. And if not one, should be even more than 4 physiotherapists. Because the work of a physiotherapist in a team like football, where we have got injuries here and there, there's a lot of work, especially in camp. Because it's a sport that involves a lot of injuries from head to toe. So the role of a medical officer or a team doctor is to coordinate all these functions of well-being of players, to consider and diagnose conditions that need specialty, or the conditions that can be managed there and there. In the absence of maybe a nutritionist, we have to look at the diet of players. One of my happiest moments was when I won the CAF tournaments, being the team doctor of both the female and the male teams in Kenya, national teams. That is 2017 Harambee Stars, when I was the team doctor in Machakos, where we won the Sakafa Cup. And then in Tanzania, when I was the team doctor of Harambee Starlets, when we won the Sakafa Cup Women's Challenge Cup, Senior Women Challenge Cup in Dar es Salaam. What I advise the upcoming sports medicine personnel is that they should always be patient, they should always be ready to learn, and should always be advancing in knowledge, because medicine is dynamic, it keeps on changing, especially sports medicine. It's always have knowledge so that you know what's happening, and never assume anything that a player tells you, be it pain, be it anything that a player is complaining, never assume, because you might be assuming, and maybe it's a very big problem that will generate to something which is very fatal.